honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Hope, but don't just sit there, treasures. Come on, let's have fun. What's Granny Murray got on her shelves today? We're going to make rosettes and stick our rosettes on the umbrella to make it look cheery. Top. That's a girl. Stick the rosettes. Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Hope, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? Oh, it's Rebecca. With Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello. And Rebecca, come away through my honey pie. Would you by yourself? Oh, wow. I've never seen my old Broly look so amazing.
Oh, they're out of the starting blocks early today, aren't they? And speaking of starting blocks, I've organised a race in the park for the children this afternoon.
Oh, thanks, Mickey John.
What for?
For giving me an idea for Claude's costume. What about we all dress Claude up in a racing outfit?
And why don't we race over there?
Ready, steady, go! Oh, do you think Claude can take part in the race?
Well, he certainly looks the part, but he'd probably be better off watching the race with me from the top of the hill.
Watching? You mean you're not racing?
No, I'm commentating on the race for all the people who turn up to watch.
Well, I hope you've got a loud voice, because that's a big hill.
Yeah, well, I thought about that. I'm going to use a megaphone to make sure that everyone can hear what I say. Listen, get ready, get set, and they're off! Streaming across the start line and running towards the hill.
Oh, go racers!
The race leader heads towards the top of the hill at double speed, turning around at the marker and heading back down towards the waiting finish line. But what's this? Moving through the field. It's Claude! Look at him go! Zigzagging through the racers and heading like a champion down towards the finish line.
Oh, what excitement! Oh, you'll make a great race organiser.
Yeah, well, I better race off if I want to get to school on time.
Oh, Claude. Oh.
Very sporty, Claude.
Oh, yes. He'd certainly give you a run for your money, Mickey John, and the sporty stakes.
Yes, very good.
Well done, you lot.
Here we are.
What's this? For me?
Oh, it's a special race organiser's rosette.
Great. I'll certainly stand out in a crowd when I wear this.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it's important to know who's who.
Yes. Hi, Rebecca. Hey.
Bye.
Have a good time with Granny Murray.
Come on, then. Remember, sometimes it's important to know who's who.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right? Right! Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, alley. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for that. Now, what have I got to do? Ah, yes. Time for a tie. All snazzy and ready to go.
Hi, Mickey John.
Hi, Raymond.
Just popped in to see if everything's ready for the big event.
Oh, yes, I think we can be guaranteed a fine day in the park.
The park? But I thought the classroom would be big enough.
I can't see many people coming to a hill race if we hold it in
Hill race? No, I'm talking about the surprise play we're putting on for the children today.
Oh, of course, your play. Yes, everything's ready for the play. I'm sure the children will love it.
Great. You can relax then.
Oh, well, I don't know about relax. You see, I'm commentating on the race as well. Listen.
And there goes Teddy and his mate Tom as they run over the top of the hill.
Was that too loud?
No, perhaps not loud enough. I can show you how to project your voice if you'd like me to.
Oh, no need to worry. I've got the perfect cure for that sort of thing right here.
And here we are in Riverseafingal for the most exciting race I've ever seen.
How's that?
Perfect. Oops, time's moving on. I better go and get the props ready for my play. See you later, Mickey John.
See you, Raymond. And here they come. Look at them running in neck and neck. It's a fight to the finish. To sit down on their decks. It's fantastic.
First things first, the register. Now, where's that pen? Ooh. I wonder how Rebecca's getting on at Granny Murray's.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Bye-bye, Claire. Have a lovely day. Right, now it's time for us to have fun. Who wants to go to the park? Me too. Come on, my lovelies. Now stay close to Granny Murray. Not that you'll miss me with my big flowery umbrella. And I'm sure your dad will be easy to spot, Rebecca, with his lovely rosette you gave him. Eh? Come on then.
What are you doing in school, Daddy?
Cameron?
Here.
Hannah?
Here. Oh, Mickey John.
Hi, Tina.
I just wondered if I could leave this box of hats with you. It's for the play that Raymond and I are performing for the children later.
Yes, of course. What's the play going to be about, Tina?
It's a fairy tale, Cinderella.
Who does this one belong to? The giant that lives at the top of the beanstalk?
Yes, there's no giants in Cinderella, Mickey John. This belongs to the handsome prince. Oh, hello, my good man. I'm handsome Prince Percy. You should be able to know who everyone in the play is just by the hat they're wearing.
That's great. So, this must be Cinderella.
Has anyone seen my slipper?
I'd stick to teaching if I were you, Mickey John.
Yes, I think you're probably right, Tina. Speaking of which, I better act like a teacher and get back to work.
Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping a score.
School day, work
I'm
away.
learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning, learning, learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning, learning, learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning.
Lunch will be a little bit later today. The reason for this is that we are going to be entertained by Tina and Raymond's travelling theatre company. And as soon as the other actors arrive...
Other actors?
There are no other actors in the play.
We're it.
But how can you play all the people in Cinderella? How will we know who's who?
Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated and enjoy with us the quick-fire story of Cinderella.
Oh dear, I'm Cinderella and I'm very upset because I'm sick of living with my nasty sisters.
Hey, Cinders, polish this floor.
Yes, Gertrude. Hey, Cinders, scrub my shoes. Yes, Gretel. Oh, it's a postman.
Just the one letter for you
Oh.
from Prince Charming.
Ah, it's an invitation to a ball. I'll have that.
Scrub the kitchen. We're going to the ball.
Bye. I wish I was going to the ball and I could dance with Prince Charming.
Dearest Cinderella, I am your fairy godmother. You shall go to the ball.
Oh, shall I? But what about my clothes? Oh, thank you, fairy godmother. I just feel so beautiful.
Be back by midnight.
Oh, what a lovely ball. No, what a lovely handsome prince.
May I have the pleasure?
Don't mind if I do. Bong! Oh, midnight, the magic will end. Bye, Prince.
Hey, you forgot your slipper. Whoever shall fetch the slipper, I shall marry.
Oh, I think it'll fit my dainty wee toes.
Oh, look, it fits perfectly, charming darling.
Then we shall be married.
And live happily ever after.
Oh, that was great. Perfect timing. That's your 1 o'clock lunch call, class. No lunch for me. I got a race to organise.
Hey, Mickey John, don't forget your...
Megaphone!
Thanks, Raymond. I'll definitely need that. And my rosette from Rebecca.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Rain, rain, go away, come back again another day. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Rain, rain, go away, come back again another day. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was great fun. You know, Rebecca, your dad will soon let us run in the hill race, won't he?
2 o'clock, time for the race to begin. The runner should easily spot me with my race rosette. But oh dear, they might be able to spot me, but how am I going to spot them? And how will I tell which runner is which? They all look the same with their black shorts and white tops. Oh, I've been working hard all day to make sure this race is well organised. What have I done wrong? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's. All the children were busy decorating Granny Murray's umbrella with colourful paper flowers. At 8 o'clock, I arrived at work. Raymond popped in and gave me a hand with my diction in preparation for my commentary for the race. At 9 o'clock, the school children arrived for their lesson. Tina popped in to leave the hats for the surprise play I'd asked her and Raymond to perform for the class. At 12 o'clock, the play started. It told the story of Cinderella, and Tina and Raymond played the parts of all the different characters with the help of a pile of different hats. We broke for lunch at 1 o'clock, and I raced to the park to organise everything for the Castle Park Hill race at 2 o'clock. But when I arrived, all the racers looked the same.
Now remember, sometimes it's important to know who's who.
I knew who was who in Cinderella because Tina and Raymond wore different hats. So if I want to know who's who in the race, they can all wear different hats.
Attention everyone! The hill race will be delayed for a temporary hat break. It's a race against time!
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do. I'm working through.
I'm gonna do it,
He's going to do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it,
He's going to start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
There comes Chef Hat on the left-hand side, and there's open Bobby Hat. He's caught up there, and it's Cowboy and Private neck and neck on the finish line. It's a draw. Oh, fantastic draw. Well done, everyone.
one for Rachel. And this one for Rebecca. That looks just like your dad's rosette. Mickey John.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Come away through. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl.
Hello, Daddy.
Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh, a big giddle. Oh, clever giddle.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying sometimes it's important to remember who's who. Save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on, let's get you home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a runner, as it was a sporty sort of day. He decorated my old brolly with lovely paper flowers so that everyone could see where I was. Then we went to the botanical gardens where we played the Rain, Rain, Go Away game. Later, everyone was awarded a winner's rosette for all the running they did. Mickey John's race was a great success too, because he realised how sometimes it is important to know who's who. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Come on and get on down to the city